What's up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. The Mets. Big bros. He tells you to try incorporating his advice in your future at bats. Don't swing at a pitch outside the zone in your next game to master the technique.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Steven Matz gets the call for game one of the series. And please, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. Couple of
the
hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Primetime.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first.
Matz is slow.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Miguel Ferreira. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend it in and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Retreats to the track.
A little bit more of that shit would have been over the wall.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Up the first baseline. To his left, Primetime, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Primetime.
Line to the right side. Into the slot.
Oh, wow.
Comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Memo, you bitch.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone.
The
And
center
that'll
fielder,
bring up the
number
versatile
7.
center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Margot.
This the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck.
Three. He's out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Richard
Now batter,
Primetime.
the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Primetime.
Slapped hard the
How
opposite
the
way.
fuck am I late on that? That's
He's there,
bullshit,
and he'll make the
man.
catch. So striding in, Richard Primetime. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Quevedo on second. Hargrove On at first with 2 down. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief. And we'll have to leave it there.
Wow, the ball just keep going to the same fucking side. No matter how early I think I'm swinging at the ball, it's not fucking going where it's supposed to. I'm always fucking late.
Digging in now,
the catcher, number 3.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Nito.
Set with the 0-1. There he goes towards second. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Richard
Now
prime time. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Richard prime time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are
Too
no
bad
rewards
there's
for
2 outs.
success
And
for getting 26
Ferreira is
outs.
coming
He
up
needs
to
all
bat. That
27
means
before he can start
it's going to be
celebrating.
3 outs.
That 2-out double here tonight, putting the equalizer on at second base.
The batter,
A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but
Miguel.
everything can change with one swing of the bat.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, man. Right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around
the end
the
of the game. They ain't bringing nobody else.
I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
I don't know why people think they can fool you, why people think that you're an idiot or something.
That the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long ball.
They give people chances to prove themselves right, and they do the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
Now this crowd of 36,000
you know that they ain't
plus
right.
come to their feet.
Whenever you ask somebody to do something and they have excuses, or they just flat out not get back to you, then you know they're hiding shit.
Final strike for the Braves. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
So I don't know.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
And you know that 99% of the people you meet the intentions towards you is no good. Especially when you meet someone online and shit. They can hide whatever the fuck they want to hide behind their computer or their phone.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard prime time. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard prime time.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued. First pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Miguel.
Here's the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Lofted in the air toward right center. Reyes has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Tomas Nido, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Nido.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard prime time. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Damn it. This is Joven 1 run. How does it fail? 1 run came on, I think.
Coming to the plate now, Richard prime time. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Prime time.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season.
Herrera.
The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 3-1. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now pitching for
the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
All right, stand up.
Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out.
Of course, I got the speed to make it there. Where wouldn't I go?
Angel Campillo.
The 3-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Stewart on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In to score the runner from third.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
So striding forward now,
The
Doug
batter,
Ramirez.
the third
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce back after
Doug
striking out his last time up.
Ramirez.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Play ball.
Ready once again. Richard, prime time. He singled his last time up.
Prime time.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and
Swanson.
second now with
Let's go,
nobody
Swanson.
out.
Batter, number 9.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dansby.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and
He
not
didn't
just
lay
up
off
there
that one.
swinging
That
at
one
anything
caught
that
the
you throw
plate.
towards home plate.
Idiot.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Dansby Swanson becomes the
Now
first
batting,
out of the inning.
catcher,
Well, no
Angel
preferential treatment there.
Campillo.
Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good
He's
take.
safe.
But on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Ate that fucking
And
pitcher
time to
up.
see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his
Check that,
actions
bruh.
on the field
Make sure
confirm
his
it.
leg
It looked
is
like it
alright.
got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So
Now batting,
digging in now,
the
Ryan
center fielder,
Cordell. 2 base hits,
Ryan
both singles to this
Cordell.
point. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in, Richard prime time. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Prime time.
Hit hard towards center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that right ball to that dark brown or
Now
black
back.
glove.
Second
I
base.
never really ever turned around to
Yeah.
even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took
This
that
looked
pitch
extra
right
dark
there.
in the Mets
That ain't
bullpen for
plus
some reason.
90s
They
right
couldn't
there.
put a
That's
light
mid
bulb
to low
over there.
90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Not really. That's what Ferreira does
And
the
next
best
will be
is
Dansby
strike out.
Swanson digging
Now
in.
batting,
Runner in
the
scoring
shortstop,
position with Sugan.
Dansby Swanson.
1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third
The
inning
final
on
line
and never
score for our
wavered.
ball game
Julio
tonight.
Arias
For
with
the
his fourth
victorious
win
Atlanta
this
Braves,
season.
4 runs on 11 hits. 1
MLB The Show has been.
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, Richard
Batting
Primetime. First chance
The first
for him
baseman.
here in the top of the first with
Richard.
nobody on.
Prime time.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
For 5 runs.
And
Yeah,
now,
5
Richard
runs.
Now batting,
Primetime.
the first baseman.
Ready with the
Richard.
first pitch. Here it
Prime
comes.
time.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is
Gone.
gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's a line drive home run.
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And it's now a 5-2 game.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
389 feet.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's there.
That's steady.
He's
but no
there.
runs. I don't know who our pitcher is, but
So
obviously he
stepping
sucked
in,
ass.
Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
The first
That
baseman.
last at bat when he went
Richard.
deep, he turned around a pretty
Prime
good
time.
fastball. So I'm kind of
Ugh,
thinking this
back
guy's a
broke.
good fastball
Shit.
hitter. So I might want to move that ball
the
up and down and
Kraken.
in and out and try not to throw it right
Not
down the
the
middle.
Kraken.
Take the base.
The batter. The first baseman. Richard. Prime
Looking to
time.
wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Come on, dig, 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 go
Center
hard.
field. Margot is there as he makes the catch, and they'll
Straight
tight
to
rope.
center field.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
The
He's
first
1
baseman.
for 4 for the game.
Richard. Prime
First
time.
offering on its way. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove.
He's safe.
And he is in there. Digging in, Miguel
Now batting.
Ferreira. He
The
singled
third
his
baseman.
last time up.
Yeah, and they
Miguel
take another single right here. That third base
Ferreira.
coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Well, this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end
The
of this
final line
contest.
score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
And a welcome to...
Play ball.
So coming to the plate,
That's
Richard
first. The
Primetime.
first
It was a
baseman.
two-hit effort for him,
Richard
including a home run in
Primetime.
last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here
Very
today,
late.
4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to
Play
definitely.
ball. He's out. Out. 4-4. Take the base. That's 4-4. 3. 3.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base
Hard
line.
lady,
I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been...
Digging in for his second at-bat.
The catcher, number 3.
He popped out in his first trip.
Nito.
Now the 0-1. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Doug Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Richard Primetime. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's
fell
a leadoff
behind
double. So
a long time ago.
Double here has him in business to start the inning. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Miguel Ferreira will swing it from the left side right here. Full count, 3-2. Dansby Swanson is on deck. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Primetime stands at second with no outs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. The ball
throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The bottom of the lineup is just ass. From Ferreira all the way down, which I'm batting third. So from fourth all the way down is a bunch of bitches. They suck ass. They shouldn't be playing professional baseball.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Just sneak past the glove, and it
like
should
half
be
the
a base
fucking
hit.
team sucks,
Dan,
including the
pitcher,
pitching staff.
Are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher. You can't go one way when you pitch a guy any.
Make the turn, round it, round it.
Backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
2-1 to count.
That's the hardest thing for this freaking team to do.
Primetime at second. Ferreira on at first with nobody out. To 2-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Johnny Azzopardi will be next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now with the plate, Johnny Azzopardi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Good job.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands in.
He's out. Out.
And here's the former first-round draft choice,
the right
Brandon
fielder,
Nimmo.
number 9.
He's 2 for 3 thus
Brandon
far.
Nimmo.
1 count and the pick. On the ground to third. And he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Usually he's pretty solid with the glove affair, but I think this...
Ready for another chance. Richard, prime time. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Stand up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
13-3. We don't have a fucking chance of winning.
The New York Mets took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very...
I can't wait for my agent to call and be like, "You've been traded," or just go to a game and I'm in a different team, because I can't stand being on fucking Atlanta anymore. They're just horrible. Teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. I will succeed. So Fiera sucks, Dansby sucks, and Campello, Angel, he sucks. Ryan Cordell seems to be doing good. Rich, whoever that is, they don't know how to say his last name. And the starting pitcher seems to be on fire. So there's like 4 or 5 people on the team that's actually
brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Ronald Acuna, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. The 1-1. Drilled to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire...
I know, they friggin' traded away Acuna. Retarded. Welcome to the stream. Traded away Acuna and keep some of these...
The first baseman.
Terrible pitchers
on the way.
Prime time.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Batting fourth.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Miguel Ferreira, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Like, they need to switch the lineup, man. They need to move Fiera
Prime
down.
Time is off of first with
somebody
2 away.
up. Moves to somebody that's actually hitting good up. Because Fiera is just...
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning is over.
That's what he's good for, striking out. Once in a while, he'll hit a ball, hit a home run or something.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away.
Most of the time he strikes out the whole fucking
next
game.
will be the speedy Andrew Tolles. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and then he'll go down as a painful single.
Like we
Stepping
can't
into
stop
the
the
box,
fucking
Richard Prime Time.
The
He
first
reached
baseman,
on a single in his first
Richard Prime Time.
High and deep
I
to
got all
straight
underneath
right.
that one.
Tolles going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Stepping in for the Braves,
Now
Richard
batting,
Prime
first
Time.
baseman,
He flew out in his last
Richard
at-bat.
Almost,
Prime
Matty.
time.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play,
Wow.
and that will end the inning.
Damn, that's not even a home run. That shit is crazy.
Your attention, please.
Meanwhile, Chicago put up 9
Digging in
runs.
once again, Richard
Leading up
Prime
for the
Time.
We
Let's see
still
what he
can't
can
get
do
past
leading
two.
off
The first
the
baseman,
homemade. First
Richard
offering on its way.
Prime Time.
Just able to
that's
get
a
a piece
dirty
of that for
slider.
strike 1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this
I
guy.
don't think
He is
it's gonna
absolutely
matter
on
that
fire.
they're
He's been on
fucking-
a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
All right, all you're asking for as an
Already.
offense is a chance. Well, your
Ferreira
leadoff man has
sucks
certainly
ass so
done his
bad.
part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And it's fouled away. Prime Time on at first, nobody out.
All they do is foul the ball off until he strikes out.
Now another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8.
batter, number
and
9.
that brings up the former
Shortstop,
number 1 overall
Dansby.
pick, Dansby Swanson. The 3-1.
Swanson.
Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Yeah, he
Tolles
shit out of
facing
that
back.
one.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. This
I
one
can't
pretty
believe
well.
that he caught that shit. Meanwhile, I'm at home. I thought that was going to be a home run.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The White Sox jumped out to an
Our
early lead
final
in the
line score
first and
tonight.
never looked back.
First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia.
Play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Richard
third.
Prime Time,
The first
and he could
baseman,
give his guys an early
Richard
lead if he can come through
Prime
here.
Time.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a left to the second baseman.
Wow.
Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one.
Play ball. He's out.
Now to the plate, Richard.
Now
prime
batting.
time.
The
0 for 1
first
for
baseman.
him here in this one.
Richard. Prime time.
From the stretch. Shot toward right center. Now a dive by the
All right,
fielder,
he's
but
up.
it
You're
kicks
up.
off his glove. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front
Third
shoulder
baseman.
tough, staying
Miguel.
inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1-1. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now batting,
Richard,
first
prime
baseman.
time. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Prime time.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone.
What's up, Aviation?
Blast is straight away left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give
I
up.
thought that shit hit off the wall. That ball was so low.
Ready for another shot now.
Up next
Richard,
for Atlanta.
prime time.
The
The
first
last at
baseman.
bat, Matty B. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Prime
He
time.
got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And
Damn.
the windup and the 0-1. Line toward center field. Bolton is right there, 1 down.
Right to center field.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Up next for Chicago,
Now
Jose
batting,
Osuna.
the first
He's
baseman.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Osuna.
On the second, this could be 2. 1 there.
He's out.
On to first, it's a double play as their
Ladies and
woes
gentlemen.
continue. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Now batting, shortstop, Poppy.
Rolling to first. Prime time takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's
Now
out.
pitching for the Braves, number 8.
No more plastic. Yes, still it was wrapping plastic. But they got to protect the book.
Adam
Leading
Frazier.
off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Prime time is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
Finally won the game. Boy, yeah.
And it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Atlanta used a nice 5th inning.
I know my agent is waiting for it, man. He needs to be like, yo, you got the bus ticket to go somewhere else.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi
final
Watson.
At least we
Yeah.
won 1 game out of this 2-game series. Here are 20 shots of tequila. Damn. You're trying to party tonight, huh? Plate discipline and brand clutch. Plate discipline is kind of low still. I don't think I have a plate discipline. I'm swinging at everything.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Yep. I don't know how much defense you need at first base, but keep working on it, coach. We keep working on it. Ooh, Jesse Winker.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the series
Urias is doing okay.
What do you got?
He's doing okay now.
Done a real good job
He's
on
4-1. His ERA is 1.23. Last year he was
coming into this one
shit.
under 250 against
But he actually started off doing good this season.
Play ball. He's out.
And then Shohei Ohtani, who was doing great last season, is tanking this season.
Struggled away from their home ballpark.
Bellinger.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw wall.
Yeah, that dude got 98
just
speed.
witnessed some elite
You won't have no
speed
problem
going from
making it
first
to third.
As show track is demonstrating.
Into the box now, Richard prime
Batting
time.
third.
He's seen that average
The first
climb
baseman,
during his 7-game
Richard.
hitting streak.
Prime time.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Got wheels to
Absolutely
burn.
scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour.
110 miles an hour, and they still didn't leave the yard.
Striding
Really?
in,
Wow.
Miguel Ferreira.
Batting
And he'll
fourth.
be looking to change
The
his
second
fortunes
baseman,
in this one. His
Miguel
numbers take a bit of a dive in
Ferreira.
recent action. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Like, they need to move
At the plate,
Ferreira out of the four-hole and put somebody else there because he stinks.
With another big hit right here.
Prime time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Bader
Oh, I
is there.
got all underneath that shit.
And that retires the side. Now batting, Richard Primetime.
He's coming off
The
a
first
month
baseman,
in which he earned National
Richard
Player of the Month
Primetime.
recognition.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Miguel
The batter, number
Ferreira.
22.
Runner in scoring
Second
position with
baseman,
Sugan.
Miguel.
Prime time at second with 2 down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Bellinger has got it, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip.
Okay. That was up. Congratulations on starting your business.
1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're
right. 7
Now in the box, Richard Prime
Now
time.
that first baseman, Richard Prime time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. This an 8-0 shutout this evening. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 12 hits.
There is rain in. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting assignment for the Braves.
Play ball. 3.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Ready with the first
Richard.
pitch. Here it comes.
Prime time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
Faria has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Richard Prime time.
The first baseman.
And their runners at the corners
Richard Prime time.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Round it on,
and
round
this
it
one will
on.
bounce into the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel
Now
Ferreira.
batting,
He got
third
called
baseman,
out on strikes his last
Miguel
time through.
Yeah, always
Ferreira.
frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
He gets fooled all the time. That's the problem.
The 2-1 home. A bullet to first base.
Oh, go back, stupid.
And they get the double play at third.
Shit.
So it's 2. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bellinger.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Prime time is right there, and he will apply the tag himself. And Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard.
Now
Dan Altavilla enters to do the pitching in the
Number
bottom of the
53.
6th.
Dan
First
Altavilla.
pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
I thought that was going to be a home run.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Ferreira, as
third
the switch
baseman.
hitter will take his cuts
Miguel
left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Looked like he's doing the same thing he did no matter what side he bats wrong. Left or right.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Digging in, Richard Primetime, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A line shot to third base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
He got hosed. He got hosed.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Brian Anderson.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double. 6-4 the outcome today. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our
Jake
final line
Faria
score this
earns
afternoon.
the win, his second.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs.
Just outside the city of Atlanta, Luis Guevara gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Let's play ball.
Well, 6 per inning isn't bad. Right. He was giving up runs in the first inning.
Into the box, Richard Primetime. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Gallegos will put this one away. And
all the fucking games he's struggling.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Play ball. Out.
Into the box now, Richard. Now batting. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and ready now, Richard. Prime time. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first
almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something
like it has
and drive
no
it out of
power.
the yard this AB.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Richard. Prime time. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Yeah, great job
this
right
guy's
there.
on fire. We used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's
now
obviously in May, and he's on fire.
He's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. The 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the stands. He got it. So no runs here on a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Richard, prime time. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is hit high in the air toward left center. Calling for it, Quinn. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a good night. Peace.